Welcome back, everybody. Is it just me or does the title screen look a little off? I don't know. I think it has to do with the thing I got. Anyway, so I played about a week ago, and now we are past the scariest point of the game because it's just too scary to show. No, what really happened was I recorded it. And then I got interrupted halfway through, and my Audacity file was thus. So somehow I got interrupted. I just left my PC, and then when I came back, it turned out that my mouse rolled in such a way that it actually stopped Audacity, but I didn't see that. And I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll just post commentary the rest of the video. It'll be fine. I can make that work. But then I find out, OBS was set to record Final Fantasy XIV because I was nabbing something off of there for fun. And so basically the entire episode didn't happen. And as you saw, I saved to the same save file every time. So I figured, let's just catch right back up. It'll only take me 38 minutes. That's not exactly what happened. I can show you exactly what happened. Yeah, we're here. We're at the start of the scary part. Let me show you the inventory. So, yeah. If you're curious about what the mine thrower looks like and the hand cannon, which you're not supposed to have until you've beaten the game. That's ridiculous power, by the way. In fact, it doesn't even use regular magnum bullets. It has its own ammo. So how'd that happen, Cappy? Well, I was just like, well, okay. Here's the RE4 tweaks thing, and I really hope that this isn't like man behind the curtain ruining the entire thing, because I don't use this unless I need to. Where was it? There was something. Oh, I can change Leon's costume. Hang on, let me see this. Oh yeah, and then we'll just go ahead and play or save. And did that change it? Because you still. Oh yeah, he is wearing RPD. It's just he's also wearing the tactical vest. Yeah. So I got. What did I do? I gave myself 1,000,000 poinsettias. And we're just going to go ahead and buy what we had normally earlier.
Welcome.
And probably sell the thing, I'll use my earlier save file, so, that won't be a problem. The blacktail actually has a lot of firepower to it. It'll have a good home here. The hand cannon's free. Wow, what a deal. I'll go ahead and sell. Well, I'll shoot the mine thrower just so you can see what that's like. It is not what I expected. I was expecting it to just drop little it stares into your soul. Where are these magnum ammos? I don't need all these magnum ammos.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
Okay, now we're just going to repurchase things, but first
come back anytime.
I'll show you how the mine thrower works. It's actually kind of cool. I would honestly recommend using it sometimes. It really is a grenade launcher, but, a little more accurate. So, you shoot it, and it shoots a little dart, and it can stick into things and blow up. So, I think we'll do that. Or,
what are you selling?
I might just hang on to this, just for, just the hell of it.
What are you buying?
So I need to repurchase things. This actually might be an opportunity to get things I didn't have. So maybe instead of the riot gun, we'll go for the striker to see what that's like. Instead of the rifle, we'll go for the rifle semi-auto, see what that's like. And if there's money left, we'll get the TMP. So let's go ahead and do that. And go ahead and do this. You need, well, you don't need, but you really want a rifle for this part.
Thank you.
Okay. And now let's just
What are you
upgrade them and then we'll buy the
buying?
TMP. So, the Striker is really... I don't think it's very strong, but it shoots quickly. And it holds a lot of
Is that
shotgun
okay?
shells.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can't fire faster than that, unfortunately.
Is that is that is that Thank you.
And now we can... Oh, increase the ammo capacity. What does that do? 100. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
What are you buying?
So that's the Striker fully upgraded. I think that's actually a little bit better than... Well, the spread is still kind of weird, so, you know, we'll talk about that. Let's see what happens when we get this one.
Is that
Okay, so 15 versus 30. It's half the power, but it still shoots very quickly for a rifle. Capacity. Okay. Increase the firing speed beyond the weapon threshold. Okay, now it shoots a lot quicker.
What are you buying?
And now, just because, we'll buy the TMP.
Is that all?
I don't think I'll get the stock for it though. I don't really use the stock.
What are you buying?
Okay.
Is that
It's a weird feeling to me, okay? It's like I'm cheating, but it's kind of like you tell the GM of an MMO that, oh, hey, I had that legendary weapon, and you did, and you got hacked, and it got thrown away because jerk. And then you ask him to give you a new one, and he's like, okay, I'll just materialize one out of nowhere. Here you go. It's like, okay, it feels like I'm cheating, but
what are you buying?
I can just buy the hand cannon back. Of course, it had infinite ammo earlier. It didn't make that known, but, yeah. Wait, what was I buying? I was buying... I think we'll skip the scope, and you'll see why. You'll see why.
What are you
Oh yeah, I wanted to sell the hand cannon ammo. I don't need that if I'm not using it, and I'm
Is
not
that
using
all?
it.
Thank you.
It's a ridiculously strong magnum, okay? I took out bosses in one hit with it. And I... Oh, so you used it to just play through the game this far, Cappy? No. Here, let me show you what I did. Gameplay... Okay, so there's like a lot of things here. You know, all this stuff is beyond my understanding, like Lovecraftian horror is beyond my comprehension. But I can understand, you know, Ashley JP camera angles means that it acts like the regular Resident Evil during that part where you play as Ashley. And I do mean the part, because there's not multiple parts. And so I turned that on, even though I won't be going back there. And hey, if you throw the lamp just right and you hit them just right, you can actually suplex them as Ashley. It turns out that was a glitch in the NTSC GameCube version. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I'll try and pull this off at some point. Sprint toggle. There's a way here. Actually, here I'll let you like read these. Hope you can read fast. Oh yeah, YouTube has a pause button. But can you pause accurately at 3 times speed, Jaeger Kid? I don't know. Hotkeys, who cares? So then the whole trainer thing, this is like an entire thing worth of cheats. I can actually show enemies HP and stuff. Oh, here we go, the debug tools. So I literally just, you can warp to anywhere you want in the game instantly. Save? No, jump. Whoosh. Yeah. And now we're here. It does kind of break the game a little bit because I think like we'll run into Ashley at some point, even though she... This is not the mine thrower. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, it kind of looks like a different weapon, a much different weapon. Yeah, I didn't actually want to do this. So there's like 5 chapters. No, okay. Yeah, there's 3 chapters. Yeah, the woods, the way to the castle, and the island. And then it goes on to the mercenaries, which is a minigame that was brought back in every Resident Evil ever because it's such a good idea. And then there's this one where you play as Ada. And I don't know what this is, and I'm afraid to find out. Um, so anyway, we're on the island, and we're going to just warp to the main hall. Too far in, actually. Locker room end? Let me try this. Hi there. You get to try it now. Oh wait, you got too close, you jerk. Okay, so this is that door place, if you remember. No. Oh wait, actually, your friend just showed me why I don't want to. Okay, I guess I do. It can even stick to walls, which is great. How did that not kill you? Wrong answers only. Okay, so that's done and dusted. I think we want it. I think it's just up ahead. Where was the merchant? Also, it screws at the map something fierce, but I have it fixed now, so you don't have to worry about that. And as I said, we're going to use my... Oh, okay, it's right there. What's the blue? We're going to go inspect that. Okay. Yeah, this is the start of one of the scariest bits of the game, if you ask me. Here is a type... No, here's an emerald. I got here and then I was just kind of testing to make sure everything worked. Ignore that. And now we're here. I guess. I think so. Okay. Right in the face. Actually, you know, it looks better in the chest, I guess. Okay, so I have the... Oh, I have the starting handgun, actually. Maybe I should have fixed that up. I don't know. It's probably better to use the TMP anyway at this point. Good. Also, I don't have any TMP ammo. I should probably fix that too. Oh. Pardon me, guys. Alright. There's enough of you that I feel like the striker's probably my plan. You can't argue with results. Oh. I guess we can argue with not dying. Let me do that. Can you all stop with the aliens coming out of your head, please? I think I got past this part on the actual YouTube part. And that's why everyone's still alive, because I just skipped here. Yeah, I'll take handgun ammo. I mean, a nice thing about this shotgun is that you don't have to worry about shotgun ammo space. And this is where the redstone of faith is, was, or will be. Oh, hang on. In addition to that, there's the flag editor, but it's these flags I don't really understand exactly what they mean. So, yeah. Oh, and how do you give yourself stuff? Inventory manager. Whoa, almost knocked over my drink. Just move that over. Okay, good. I can add items to the inventory. Treasures, key items. Oh, the key items. Let me show you something funny. There it is. Okay, it's actually invisible. But when Lewis gives you the pills to stop the stuff, I think it was supposed to originally give you some pills that you were supposed to use, but they decided, let's not do that. So, but they left a model in the game. Okay. So we're just trying to find Ashley at this point.
Ashley.
Amateurs.
Amateurs. Just hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Okay, so now we're supposed to go there. Yeah, I could have sworn this we were past this point, right? That's the other thing, is that it doesn't really feel like I should be checking lockers and stuff for ultimate stuff. It's not going to change my other save file, which I'll be keeping. Alright, hang in there, Ashley. I'm totally doing something important. Okay, so we want to go to the operating room, I believe. I hate warping to here. Let's see here. Let's leave. Yeah, this is kind of where I was, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then we have to save Ashley. Okay. Hang on, let me get all the way back just so that way we can like put this together. It's just such a mess. I think it's this way. Inflammable Solido. It's locked. Faint and pleasant. Okay, so that's the garbage area. Yep. Goodness, I don't know. Area. I can't read that. Okay, so this is the operating room. And there's a button for the map. Genius. Let's just use the map. Okay, so I'm supposed to turn right. It doesn't feel right, but I turn right. Okay, yeah, this is correct. Then that goes outside, kind of. Okay. But then there's a merchant. No, that's just a typewriter, because it's too spooky in here, even for him. This goes back outside. Okay, yeah, he's actually in there. Somewhat. This door was blocked from the inside, but I unlocked it. Okay. And then he is just up ahead and to the left. Okay. So actually I did warp to the right place. I don't know. Yeah, he's right here.
Got some rare things on sale, straight.
Can I buy ammo? Like TMP ammo and stuff? Weirdly, you can't. And that just weirds me out. Okay, well, we'll do what we can with, honestly, we need lots of, rifle ammo, if anything. Here, let me go and... These, red herbs, though, I think they're real. I remember picking them up. And we'll just... I'm sorry. This is not how it should be, but it was that or play through the whole game again. I just don't know if I have the patience for that. I have the patience for getting all achievements and leave it alone, but Not this one. Okay, so anyway, yeah, here we are. Kirofeno. What's that mean? I'm gonna look that up now. In fact, we'll even have Google tell us how it's pronounced. We actually have to go to Google Translate, though. Kirofeno. It's probably because I'm not typing in the little thing over the O. How do I change an O to have... How to type O with a hat? Okay. There are many hats an O can have. Alt 162 is the one I want, though. Alt 162. Oh! Wow. You'll never guess what it means.
Operating room.
And you pronounce it...
Quirófano.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Quirófano. Kimono. Okay. Actually, before we go in there, I have to point out a few things, like where we can't go, where else we're not going. We're going to go ahead and kick this door open. Bam! That was literally how my run was interrupted, by the way. The door was, like, shoved open. It was crazy. It's locked. It looks like I need it to insert a card key. The door feels cold. It must be a freezer of some sort. Okay, so we're going to go to the Quirófano. Yeah, and notice that the camera's like kind of fixed a bit closer, which is okay. It's some kind of research equipment. I wonder what it's used for. Hate these things. So we're looking for a card key. Let's see, can we go in there and say hi to him? It's locked. Something inside the room must be blocking the door. I've looked and I can't really see what's blocking the door. It's locked. I don't know if you can hear that phone. Looks like they were conducting some sort of autopsy. Where am I supposed to go then? It's definitely supposed to be in here, right? Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is supposed to be the door secure system operate. Okay. Turn which color panel? Blue. Blue is actually just fine. Yellow. Green? And then red. Gonna be honest, I somewhat brute force this. I don't 100% understand it, but I think I understand it. I don't know how these two are frozen in time either. What kinds of experiments are going on around here? Indeed, Leon, indeed. Aha! That's what we're looking for. Oh. Luis's Memo 3. The hideous creatures known as the El Gigante and the Novicidors are merely byproducts of the diabolical and inhumane experiments conducted on the specimens that were once human. But there's one type of creature that clearly distinguishes itself from the rest. These creatures are called regenerators. Regenerators have a superior metabolism that allows them to regenerate their lost body parts at incredible speeds. Oh, I forgive you, Lewis. I've never seen anything like it. It is this characteristic that makes them almost invincible to conventional weapons. But like any living creature, there's a way to kill it. Apparently there are plagas that live in its body. Somewhat like leeches. They can't be seen with the naked eye. They can only be located through thermal imaging. To stop its regeneration process, these leech-like plagas must be located and then destroyed. As far as I know, most of the regenerators host a number of these leech-like plagas. To kill the regenerators, each one of these leech-like plagas must be killed. Thanks, Lewis. Oh, hey, there's TMP ammo. Definitely want that. Okay. You got the freezer card key. Alright. What's up? Hang on, he's gonna be a bit of a problem, I think. Maybe the mine thrower will help. Okay, he's slower than normal because he's frozen. Time to go all Terminator 2. Alright. And maybe we can have a little fun with this thing. I don't have the thermal scope, which is a thing that exists, thankfully. I wish I could lock him in there. That'd be cool, actually. But alas, no. You can hit them without the thermal scope. It's just, you gotta be kind of lucky. Also, don't shoot at the legs. Just trust me on that. Okay. We got lucky shooting the plagas. Now, why'd I do that? Because they drop a lot of money, actually. That's just very wasteful to quote-unquote turkey shoot. What's a turkey shoot, Captain? You keep using that phrase. Okay, so... Really? You know when they're nearby, too. Yep. So, when it comes to target shooting and stuff, some people are, like, incredibly good at it. Way gooder than amateurs, and yet you still want people to try. So you have them shoot, you know, a target, but it's behind a paper, and you don't know where the target is behind the paper. So that way, you know, even if you're not actually a very good shot... This is wrong. This is not how the game is supposed to be. And then, you know, so an amateur has a chance at hitting the target, whereas an expert marksman doesn't necessarily always have the upper hand. So why do you say this is wrong, Cappy? I say it's wrong because it's supposed to build up a feeling of dread with these things. I think that first one, yeah, we were supposed to see it in the Kirofano, and then run from, you know, blow its legs off and just run from it because it keeps growing back. Yeah, this is actually a waste. You actually need something that pierces. Pearson salted nut rolls. Huh. Let's try that again. Did it go through you? Be honest. This mine thrower ammo must be pretty rare, Cappy. Are you sure you want to use it all? Well, it's only when you buy the mine thrower that starts showing up. Crazy enough. I hate these things. And I don't think you're actually supposed to kill them. At least it's not expecting you to. But anyway, yeah. The way I remember this game is you go into the cold room. Yeah. You inserted the freezer card key. And it's like you see all these things like, oh man, there's a ton of them. This is really dumb. At least they're frozen in here. Spies must have been cryogenized with the parasites still in their bodies. Sucks to be them. Real sympathetic of you, Leon. And they're just hanging here. It's like, ugh. At least we're not going to do anything stupid like turn off the freezer, right? And then you go in. Oh wow, this is a really small area. Okay, so we need to open this thing. Oh, but it's so frozen it won't open. Oh gee, guys, I wonder what we're going to have to do. This must be a card key rewriter. Maybe I can rewrite the dead on my card key and turn it into another card key. That's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, now we have the waste disposal card key. And we're going to turn this off. Because brilliant, because genius, because very, very smart. Also, there should be something else in here. Something very important to get. Let's see if I can find it before I try opening things. Getting text messages at a time like this. Could have sworn the thermal scope is supposed to be in here. It's in like one of those cache boxes. Oh well, I guess we'll just do it this way. Oh. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just dumb. Yeah. So here's what you're supposed to do. And that's why it gives you rifle ammo like candy here. Combine with this, and you know you've heard of hammer space. This is hammer time. Things are frozen while we're looking at inventory stuff. So he knows exactly where I am, and this is a very bad spot to be. But we can see his plagas now. And the semi-auto rifle is really good for this, because you don't want to bolt action every shot. Lock has been released. And yeah, I did do this with my usual loadout. I had... Actually, the Punisher was ironically fun to do that, because as the Punisher is a piercing weapon, I could turkey shoot the plagas. I don't know if you heard that. But outside my window there was like a crow making a crow laughing sound, and for the briefest second it sounded like one of those things, but you know, in real life. And sometimes when I play games I kind of get really invested. Okay, it's back to not scary anymore. Oh, so we're past the scary part? Well, kind of. I mean, you know, that's like the scariest part, I want to say. But it's not like it's over. And there's more left. Don't worry. Alright, guys. It's Mario Party time. Okay, so you just grab one of these guys, and you get 1/3 of his coins. That's how it works in Mario Party. You only have enough time to grab 2 of them, though. Or, you know, yeah. Okay, now, here's something you know, is that they will sneak up on you. I forgot from which direction. Oh, good. Ah, he beat me in the marksman contest. I like the thermal scope, though. I also like this semi-auto rifle, even though it's half the damage. Oh, Leon wins 10 coins. Alright, good job. Okay. Oh wait, no, he won a third of their coins. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. It's a waste dump. Maybe it leads to the lower levels. That might come up. We definitely want to save our precious rifle ammo, but I will reload this at least. For space reasons. And I can also save some space with the shotgun, okay. I don't think I use the pistol at all. Okay, what's in here? Is a security switch for the door on the left? Okay. Oh, hey, yellow herb. And yeah, I did give myself a bunch of yellow herbs just to get me back up to, like, where I think my max health was. Captain, you're ruining the entire illusion. I know, but I feel like it'd be kind of insulting if I just pretended like nothing happened. Oh, okay, yeah, and this is where we were? No. There are multiple rooms where Leon, or where it actually bangs on a door, okay? Alright, let's see here. Wow. Way to go, Striker. Oh, hey, you know what? This has always been kind of weird to me because, you know, I'm American. Oh, see, there we go, Mind Arts. Let's have a look at those things. They look so cool. I've never seen them before because I never buy the mine thrower. 5 mine cartridge, 1050, M60, utility task 5C320-100. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the game's giving me Magnum ammo. It's like, hey, get the Magnum. And I'm like, you know, in due time. I just don't have space. We can make her stop. Okay, so I need a card key. And believe it or not, it is required to get the card key. It's also required that you have to kill something to get it. So no, you are not getting away with never killing a regenerator or looking at one. No, we'll just use the good old shotgun. I had 2 weapons that were fully upgraded, okay? So I feel like to some degree, it's not like I gave myself too much money. If I have enough to fully upgrade 2 weapons, that's kind of where I was going with this. And yeah, it does feel kind of like this is some sort of weird JRPG, where Leon's the party leader, and then you have Shoddy the shotgun, Timpy, a rifle, and you're just plugging EXP, which is really just gold, into them. Or money, I guess. Nah, I think we'll be fine. I would if we had more grenades than that, but we don't. Okay. I do still feel like I want to check for things because, you know, I don't want to give myself any more extra things. Like, oh, I ran out of TMP ammo. Wait, what? What are these x-rays showing? Why are there x-rays in every Resident Evil? Every Resident Evil, Cappy? I don't know if 2 and 3 have them, but I know 1 has them for sure. Shotgun shells go right into the gun. Okay. Speaking of Resident Evil 2, what's this? That's where Leon's from. Oh, I still have him in his RPD garb. Normally it's supposed to be you have to beat the game to get his RPD or his other thing, which was Mafia. Yeah, let's go ahead and do... Oh, does that even work? Because the tactical vest guys... Yeah, I don't think that is working. Okay, we'll just switch it. No, not jacket, but... vest. Save. Okay. In the end, it didn't matter because I bought the vest, which changes your outfit anyway. Okay. That's fine. What was in there? Oh, it was a typewriter. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, I am kind of reminded of Resident Evil 2, where there's a particular spot that you walk through, and then Mr. X, like, actually chases you, or, you know, follows you through it, and you see it on the camera. It's like, wait, I know that place. That's freaking scary. Yeah, like that. So, here he's coming right at me. And it's like, okay, here we go. Watch for him at the door. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's right behind me! Okay. Maybe I had that wrong. I don't remember this either, okay? It's been a week. Okay. He's a... Wait, what? How are you still alive, good sir? He's gonna fly at me. I'm not sure how that happened, but you do have to kill him because he has the storage room card key. Or maybe you can shoot it off his hip. I don't know. You misled me. Okay? I thought they were doing a cool little thing from Resident Evil 2. And, you know, in a way they were, but it was in a way that I knew too much. I don't know. This looks like living tissue, but from what? Cappy, why did you destroy the screen? It knows what it did. Sworn to protect humans, my foot. I think you can loot... Oh, even more stuff from around here. I think we got mostly what we're after, which is just that card key, but I really need all the ammo I can get. Where are they growing these petri dishes? Why are they testing herbs? Sorry, I had to hiccup. My headcanon is that herbs make you immune to the T virus, and that's why everyone who eats them hasn't been infected. Though I do feel like, you know, Resident Evil could probably try to pull off something where they explain that their characters like Chris, Jill, Leon, Claire, etc. have superpowers from surviving being infected from the virus or something. But they don't really. It's not like Leon's Plaga ever comes up ever again. Especially since, spoilers, he gets rid of it. Was that everything? There's a merchant in here. How did you get... Oh... Hang on, just thinking. So Ashley's there. Yeah, I think this is actually a missable thing. Yeah, there were crows. I don't really feel like killing them. Knowing that one of my viewers likes crows kind of makes me feel like maybe I don't want to kill crows.
What are you selling?
Just maybe. Just maybe. I'm keeping the links.
Come back anytime.
Hey, storage barrels. No, that's my merchandise, you fool. It's okay, you'll overprice things to make up for it. Okay, so I think it's totally an option to come up here and do this cutscene. It doesn't add or subtract from the game if you do or don't. But I do want this herb, so that was worth it. As well as the grenade and the other thing I got in the merchant box.
This is Leon. Request backup. I repeat, request backup. Damn.
So, like, the whole thing with Chris is that he eventually, you know, forms some sort of anti-umbrella organization or something called the BSAA, or at least he joins it. I don't know who does what. And you'd think that would mean that Chris and Leon, like, know each other, but they actually kind of don't. It's like, in Resident Evil 5, at some point, they come across something that acts like a plaga, and Chris is like, this is like the plaga, the Las Plagas from the Kennedy report, or whatever. It's, you know, you don't, if you know somebody, you don't say, oh yeah, this is like the time magic from the Chrono Trigger report. You're just like, no, this is what my friend Chrono Trigger says about such. Does this work? Oh, okay. I could have done that too. Right. There's more of them now. So, oh, right. We have the Ashley key now. It was around that thing's hip. It kind of doesn't really make sense that these things are being held in confinement, though. But we haven't seen the cutscene that explains why I find that confusing just yet. Okay. That's a lot of spread. Shotgun. I don't know if it shoots actual projectiles or if it's just a cone of death. This is a lovely cone of death. I want to say the projectiles make a difference, though, because there's a reason why the riot gun is a little bit better, in my opinion. I do love the 100 shotgun shell shotgun. It's just you only have so much space. Wrong button. Let's do that. Okay, we are saving Ashlers. I probably went the wrong way. I won't say anything if you don't. Wait, this is openable. Kind of worth it. Now this is where it just was. Ah, here we go. I have to get her out of here. Ashley, take these pills. They're invisible. Leon, you've gone nuts. Okay.
Leon.
You okay? Come on, let's get out of here.
Yay! Chapter 5-1 done. Let's go ahead and save. I've learned my lesson, I feel like. let's use multiple save slots. And I'll kind of have an idea as to how to do things. You were hanging on to shotgun shells and you didn't think to bring them to me? Ashley. I could have used those earlier. Okay, this is what I mean by if something was done or said by Ada, they make it incredibly obvious. Look, lipstick. Perhaps you have it figured out already, but you might be able to get out of here by using the waste disposal vent. You know, the Mario Party area. Okay, so I do like how their cattle prods are linked up to their life force somehow, so it's constantly going off. If you sprout. Doubt. Okay. Now this is a street sweeper. I hate those ones the most because then they just pop right off and come at you. Okay. I'm getting lots of mine darts. I have a ton of shotgun shells, but most of that was just from the initial upgrade. I think we can start fitting. Couldn't hurt to reload everything. And I haven't changed the initial handgun at all. Yep. So when you like fully upgrade something, it actually changes the description a little bit. Equip the advantages of white shot, enables faster firing than the standard shotgun. There's no talk about the 100 capacity. Okay, so that one didn't change actually. This one does. This weapon now fires homing mines that attach to objects and detonate after a period of time. The ultimate hand cannon also had a slightly different description, but I didn't read that before selling it. Okay. Let's... Really? Oh, this thing holds 10? I didn't realize. I thought it would only held 5. Okay. I'm only playing this for one episode, God willing, but that's no excuse not to have things organized. I have a lot of pistol ammo I'm probably never going to use. You know what? Pistol, TMP, you're basically brothers when you think about it. One just shoots a lot faster. And then we'll just organize the ammo at the top left-ish. Probably not the... Magnum ammo. Because I don't really use that. I don't want to accidentally mix it, so let's do that. Okay. Actually, yeah, the Magnum ammo can come up here. It's probably just not going to be the shotgun shells because those are going right in the shotgun. There we go. I forgot where we're going again. Mario Party Land, right? So, actually behind us. Well, you have to fight us now. Let's see, enemies down. Okay, good. Oh, hang on. The game pauses when I do this, right? Okay. There actually is something I turned on just to see what would happen. It's not a cheat. It's just, Not the globals. Not the ESP, I don't think. Difficulty's on normal, it's fine. It's the violence level. That's what it was, is. But I can't remember where it was. I might have to look at this for a bit. Hey, one of you that paused... Oh, there it is. Okay, so... Yeah, I set it to 2 for full violence. -1 is the game's default. We'll just do that. Oh, but the game has to restart to make the change, so... Yeah, we're not going to restart. Not here. Okay, I hope you guys are okay with full violence. Also, close that. I said close that. Thank you. I mean, we're just trying to replay up to the point... Oh, they locked it, yeah. So that's what that button was for. I do like that the yellow herb helps Ashley, too. Okay, hopefully they all come this way. Oh, they're all using metal helmets. Not very sporting, guys. Okay. You actually do want to give Ashley some yellow herbage. Somewhat. At least keep her alive for this next part. Okay. So there's no way to not get this cutscene. You have to...
Looks like this is it.
Yeah.
It stinks.
Sure does.
No way, Leon.
Way.
Way. Hence, I don't think you can get the radio cutscene with Ashley.
Are you out of your mind?
I knew
Look
you'd be
behind
fine
you.
if you landed on your butt.
You... What is this?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Oh, and look who's here.
What is that thing?
Yeah, really, what is that thing? Okay, so we do this. Okay, so what happens when we do this? Boom. And then lock him in? Does this work? Okay. Come on, Ashley, push it. Do. Faster, please. Okay, now we can get across. Okay, so he just stands there like an idiot. You guys mind if I get... Oh, it's time, okay. I don't like being rushed, okay? Oh, there's one on his back, okay. That explains half of everything. Whoa! Hi. There's more of them. Okay, the spiked ones are actually pretty good at sneaking up on me. Who knew? There we go. They always explode in a shower of blood. That's not the hyper-violence. 20,000, though. And another 20,000. Yeah, normally you're supposed to kind of kite them. I think the game does expect you to kill maybe one or two of them. Hey, there's something back there. More rifle ammo, I bet. Okay. I think you can close the door on yourself and die, so let's not do that. Okay. Yeah, we're technically supposed to still be running from those things, and then we'd be pushing this Forward, not backwards. Blowing up the barrels does slow them down quite a bit, so you do that. Khakis. Okay. I think that's the last of the regenerators. Hang on. I don't think those can sprout, so I don't have to worry about dealing with that effect. Was it an axe? I hope it was an explosive. Oh, metal helmets. There. Yes. 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 Okay. Is this breakable? No. That's TMP for a bit. I guess I should eat that. There we go. Oh, right. This place. Okay. This also looks like a Mario Party minigame,
Look,
but it's
there's a
not.
gate here.
Thanks, Ashley. Now, fun fact, I think the stream of guys coming in here is infinite until you finish this. You're being shot at, Ashley. Alright. Sadler's gonna be real mad once he finds out you're shooting his, like, ace in the hole, person. Okay, so we'll have Ashley do this. And we'll just kind of hide out in here and not get shot by crossbows. A bunch of these things. Thanks to the red herb. Okay, so far so good. Alright, last one. Doors open. I think I spent like 5 minutes in here killing enemies, not for grinding money, because I think the drop rate goes down or something. Also, you know, they have a very high chance of just falling into the lava. Let's see. I'll kill these 3 just to kind of prove a point about it. Right? Right. Well, they're still dropping poinsettias, or whatever this money is. Alright, axes are coming our way, let's leave. I don't celebrate Axmas. We're all done with the regenerators, guys. As tempting as it is to use the red herb, I think we're just going to heal Ashley with it. Now, we'll be kind of dense about this. Alright, so this is an abandoned kennel. Looks like dog food or something. Could have sworn there was a reason to come in here. Not like a big reason like the blue jewel of treachery or whatever, but okay, yeah, there is a reason. Good. At least a little bit of ammo. Oh, and I can open this too. Hey, don't mind if I do. Okay. I can make some space. Alright. Uh... Let's try the mine thrower. Actually, wait. Literally.
Wait.
Oh! I thought he was just waiting for us to open the thing, but it turns out he wasn't aware we were here. Until I made the wait sound. Alright. Oh, there he is. Just gotta be... What is that? Just gotta click on the draw, this one. But also accurate, because I only have 11 bullets left. And boom. It's a lot of money.
Wait.
Green door?
Follow me.
Okay, so this is another room to get stuff in. Or if you really want to, you can like trick them into coming in here. Oh, okay, we had to come in here to open the shutter. Okay. Okay. Really giving me vibes about that one boss fight with Salvador's right hand. Okay, so just enough space for Ashley to crawl under. Send Ashley because Leon doesn't know how to crouch down. He's kind of like the enemies from that one SWAT game for the Sega Master System, eSWAT. Oh, okay, this is actually what I wanted. Okay, use... No, don't combine. I tested it. Yellow or red herbs don't make yellow herbs better. So, yeah. Okay. I just want Ashley to have enough that she can take 2 crossbow shots. Oh, okay. Hi. I forgot what was in here. We have a penchant of red herbs.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Got a selection of what are you buying?
Do you sell ammo? Ever? I've never had it be an issue, but now I'm kind of curious. Weirdly, he's not able to tune up my handgun, probably because I'm not talking to the right quote-unquote merchant.
What are you selling?
I'm not sure exactly how it works. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Any time. I think it's safe to... Yeah, I'll just keep the one before the episode started. Okay. So we're an hour and 7 minutes into this, huh? That's not needed, because I could just load them in here. Alright. I'm not even going to say I think we're done with regenerators yet, because let's give it a try. Yeah, you were supposed to know to tell Ashley wait there. It doesn't say send Ashley. We did it! Oh, yeah, this part. I remember this part now. And probably a good thing I saved, because I might die a couple times. That's good. That's good. And... yeah, okay.
Leave it to me, Leon.
How'd you warp up there? Alright. Weapon of choice, probably gonna be actually the pistol. as weak as it is right now because it's not upgraded at all. Enemies in this level actually only take like one hit to kill or something. It's kind of crazy. There's just a lot of them.
Behind us!
Uh-huh. You mean where I was looking? Okay, once they've made the jump, though, that's when it's too late. Alright. Welcome, New Galaxy. Yeah, they have like 10% of their normal health or something. And yeah, they will drop things outside the... What are you doing? Oh, she's breaking down a wall. And you can't get him. You can't jump off to go get him. You can't do anything like that. Nothing fun. And mostly it's money. I'm hoping for some ammo, actually. Some TMP would be nice. Oh, good thing I stopped that truck. Okay, I'm not dropping anything good. Oh, but whoever's in there is still chugging along. Until now. I don't know how that happens. Alright, this is the annoying part to me. Hang on. I'll let you get closer. Oh.
I'm leaving it to you.
I'm leaving it to you. Okay, so why is this annoying? You'll see. Maybe. So as soon as I climb up one of these ladders, they start coming out of the woodwork. Whoops. And yet... Okay. They will attack her and they will kill her if given the chance. Unless, I guess they're coming after me. Yep.
Help me, Leon!
Oh, I guess they can jump into the middle of it too. So yeah, I died it like a couple times because I didn't realize that these guys were really aggressive against Ashley or something, so... Yeah. I wish I could leave a proximity mine in there, a claymore or something. Alright, let's see if I can get these things first. Whoops. Oh, he died. Okay, good. You need to go hit the switch, but it's probably worth it not to rush it. These aren't infinite. So you merely might as well just kill everything. Okay, it's the guy we locked out earlier. Okay. Is that a wood box? It is. And I do like shotgun shells. Just reload all this, okay, and lever for the lift, pull the lever. Lift has been activated, better hurry back to the bulldozer. The killdozer. Okay, just happens to magically go once I get in. Alright, I think that there might be things up ahead that you have to be aware going forward and backwards. And, you know, don't shoot Ashley. Crunch. Let's see. I don't mind if they come party with me, though, so maybe I'll let them into the kill-dozer radius. Yeah, like that. How's it going? The sprouting, though, is kind of annoying. Okay. What did I just say? And it's all money. I don't think they can run when they're sprouted, so let's see. Okay, she's going. You know, learn something new every day, I suppose. And then we're wrecked. But hey, it turned out to be exactly where we wanted to go. Okay. Next room has a treasure. Yes, yes. TMP ammo, and hey, this is actually the room I was just in on my other save file. So now that we have that, oh, he can't see. Let's fix that. Oh, well, okay then. Now he can. Welcome.
Got a selection of good
Okay,
ones
so yeah,
come back
I
anytime.
want to say we're good to go then. I'll just go ahead and save here. I don't think I'll be using the save file any further though. Hopefully not. And there we go. We're caught up again. Just had to use, you know, warping ability and stuff. Oh hey, it's New Schwanstein Schloss, or Castle New Swanstone in English. I really like that place. I really like the castle. I've never been anywhere near it, but oh hey, free stuff. I like the look. It's a bit big, and I'm sure it's really more like a pay X number of money and tour around the place now rather than somewhere anyone lives, but hey, you know, that's cool. Alright, hopefully this was alright. I hope it didn't like ruin things too much, but hey, it was this or play through the game again, which would take like, what was it, 8 hours? So yeah, I'm going to be more careful with how OBS works. Definitely doing tests and making sure things work. In fact, yeah, let's go check Audacity right now. Oh yeah, Audacity's still going. It's only been an hour and 18 minutes. What's crazy was the original episode was like almost 2 hours, so yeah, I don't know. I think it's because I didn't die so much this time, so yeah. Alright, we'll start again on the other save file, the real save file, the one that's not busted. And what we're going to do is I'm going to turn the violence back down to -1. We'll save. Yeah, the game wants to restart, but you know, by the time I do this again, the game will have restarted, so yeah. See you next time, and goodbye. Bop.